Join us today on the channel for 1750 points of Dropzone Commander, Shaltari versus PHR with a monorail.
Hello and welcome to the channel with myself, Sophie.
Me, Alex.
And me, Dan.
And Alex, what are we playing today?
Well, I'm not playing anything, but you two are playing Dropzone Commander again. Sophie, you're borrowing...
Lawrence, our good friend Laurence, has lent us some Shaltari for the channel while I still put mine in the shopping basket. So yes, I've got these Shaltari. It's a list that's been written for me. I've run it once before with, spoiler alert, some dice. So I'm really, I know there was some dice involved, so I'm really excited to run it again.
So it's your second go with them, isn't it?
It is.
And Dan, you're running the PHR with a couple of new toys?
Yes, a couple-ish new toys, yes.
And all following new balance pass, which will go up by the time this goes up, so there are a few changes as well. We'll go through those in the list in a moment. We're playing a game once again on our fairly new board, and with a monorail. We have a train! That's what I'm playing. Shall we do the lists?
Yes!
Let's start off with, I have a HQ battle group, which is got, where are they? They're here. I've got a Proteus mobile command post, which gives an aura of -1 to hit. It's command level 2.
Nice.
And then a Hera command walker, which is new. These got nerfed a little bit. They used to have like evasion 3, now evasion 1, I think. Double check.
Which is much more palatable, yeah. They are evasion 1 now.
But they're quite nice, and you can get them in pairs, and they both count as the commander. They're very nice.
Oh.
But he's only command level 1 for this one.
I've played against these before. Yeah, they are quite nice.
And then also in the group have a Tiamat heavy gunship, ordnance ship. That's what it's called. It's got 2 big rail cannons. It makes big clanging pipe noises when fired.
Yes. Energy 13 as well, so ignoring my passives.
Energy 13 with strafe and Devastator.
Oof.
Devastator 3 or something like that.
It kills what it hits.
Yeah, it shoots things and those things die.
Yes.
Then you've got the staple 2 frontline battle groups of a Neptune, 2 Junos, I can't remember their names, and then some squads of Immortals. Then what do we have? Battle Group 1, which has 2 Phobos AA Walkers, 2 Ares Walkers, which got 5 points cheaper. And then a pair of Odins with railguns.
Oh, yes.
Because they're tasty. And
Yes.
those are in a Poseidon, which also dropped 5 points. That's 15 points cheaper there. Madness.
Did that save you anything? Or let you get anything else into the list?
Yeah, the Hera.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Because this originally was 3 Neptunes rather than a Poseidon, which saved me a lot of points,
Yes.
having this rather than... and then another armor battle group, which is 2 Ares and 2 Phobos in Neptunes, respectively. What else have we got? A Vanguard battle group, which has 2 Tenaris. These got nerfed. They're now 18-inch countermeasured range rather than 24.
They were 36 before.
36, yes.
Which is a bit extreme.
Ooh.
They're down to 18 now. They got the Thor bombards, haven't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
In a Neptune, and then also an Athena is tacked on there, but it can join any battle group as auxiliary. And then finally, a final battle group, Vanguard battle group, of an EAA Columbus Walker. It drops down, it's a scout. It's cool.
Nice. Yeah. Play your command cards, etc., etc. I played it once before. Was it on the channel?
It was. So this is me using Dan's PHR while he was in Darkest Canada.
That's right. That's right. So I have played them before.
Yeah.
But with Dan as the owner and general. Actually, I've played this army twice before, just not against Dan.
Hell yeah.
So I have my Shaltari. Well, Lawrence's Shaltari, not mine.
I've played these before, but not with you.
Yeah.
Oh, spooky.
Communal. It's good to share. So we'll start off with my HQ battle group. We have my Lynx Chiefstrider. This guy is command level 4. I expect to make up the points. But yes, command cards that I really hope he doesn't eat railgun. We also have a... Oh yeah, I couldn't remember how to pronounce this. So Daimyo Battlesuit. And this will be joining one of the units of Ronin. No command levels on him. We have our first and only Frontline Battlegroup. So this has 6 Brave Warsuits in 3 units of 2, with 2 Haven Terragates, which are the little APC ground crawler ones, these ones,
Ooh.
and an Eden Gate to let them arrive. Our first armour battle group will have 2 Tarantulas and a Bird Eater for a little bit of AA, but all of these will be in a gun gate. This is slightly restrictive because I can't use it as sort of anyone can go through, but it is a gun gate with 2 guns on, hence the name.
Gun gate. Yeah, interesting.
It's a guns gate, not a gun gate. I like
plural
blasting
guns.
with it.
Yeah.
Okay, once or twice. It's got 2 guns on it, not 1. Okay, we have a second armour battle group, but this has 2 Tarantula Battle Walkers. Again, love these little guys. 1 Jaguar Warstrider and 1 Dream Snare Shield Strider to up their passive save.
Zack Snyder's Dream Slider.
Yeah, Zack Snyder's Dream Sliders, yes. With a Zion Gate Spire as well.
That's what I thought.
Yes. So,
Just while watching Superman.
Yeah, exactly. All brought in with an Eden Gate.
Yeah.
We then have 2 Vanguard battle groups, identical, and these are the Ronin. So they have lost Resilient, but they've dropped points. So we'll see how nasty, tasty they are, and see if I can just chuck them in a transport. For example, this monorail. But we'll get to the mission in a bit.
No, get out of the monorail. It's my monorail.
We also have the 2 Spirit Gates. These are 2 separate groups that are identical, but these are the transports. And also in auxiliary we have 2 squads of 2 Warspear Interceptors. I could afford to put the Bio Atomisers on 1 squad of them, and the other one will have their Gauss standard cannons. And that is 1740 points for me. I couldn't figure out the last 10 points. So, that is the list done. We'll come back to you with the mission and explain what we're doing with this monorail.
Okay, so the mission. We are playing Moving Target. This is a mission from one of the Reconquest books, I think. It has a monorail, as you can see. So we're playing on a great big 6x4 board. We have here the monorail complete with pylons. Long, lovely bendy track going all the way across the board. So, how do we win? We have 4 open, non-mobile objectives. 1 in basically every corner. So 1 there, along the roads. Another 1 here, along the roads. 1 here by the roundabout, and 1 here by the pile of cars behind the barrier. These are open, so you can't pick them up. They are not hidden, so you know they are there, and they can be claimed by any unit ending within 2 inches. They're worth 1 point each at the end of the game to have a hold them. There's also an open mobile objective in the train. So the train is a garrison, it can seat 5 units, it's enclosed, so you can't shoot out of it, and every turn it's going to move along the board. So turn 1, it'll move halfway along. Turn 2, it'll move to the station, this big building here, and stop. Turn 3, it won't move. Turn 4, it'll move halfway along here. Turn 5, it'll move to the last station there. And turn 6, it won't move. In that, yeah, there's 1 objective. It's worth 1 victory point at the end of the game if you hold it, or 2 if you hold it and you've got it off the train. Which is, the goal of the game is get on the train, get the objective, get off the train. We've got a bunch of special rules. First of all, we have train heist. So while an aerial infantry transport is within 3 inches of the monorail, of the train itself, it gains rapid insertion, or its infantry gain rapid insertion. So they can jump out straight from the transport into the train and attack the occupants if there are any. We have, as I said, explain how it moves. We have please book your seats. Infantry can only get into the train via rapid insertion or from one of the stations. They count as linked garrisons. You can move from one to the other. And you can attack when you move as well, but reroll successful hits. You can also only safely get out of the train at the station. You can choose to jump out anywhere else you want. If you do, every unit in the squad jumping out takes 1d3 energy 10 hits, because you just jumped out of a moving train. But it's an option.
You should do that, Soph.
You should definitely do that. As we said, it only holds five units of infantry at a time. If you want to go in and it's full, you can, but if it's still full when you're done attacking, you get pushed back out the train, and then are either automatically removed or take damage, and so on. We'll have a link to the mission pack, which will go over this in writing. The train itself is indestructible. You cannot kill it. Don't ask me why it's so durable, but you can.
Just you watch me.
Well, there is a way to kill it. You can kill the pylons. Each pylon is armor 15, 5 hits. It's scenery, so anything that keys off scenery keys off that. And if you remove a pylon, removing one doesn't do anything. But if 2 adjacent pylons are removed, the train will automatically be destroyed when it reaches the first of those pylons. So if, let's say, Dan killed this one and the one that's just behind the station there, the train would move. When it gets to here, it would be destroyed. Anything in the train, including objectives, is just removed from the game. It's just destroyed. That is it. And again, it's on a 6x4 board, which is a novelty. We've not done this on the channel before for Dropzone. This should be interesting. Who won the roll off the sides?
I did. So I will be coming on this side, and Dan will be coming on the side nearest yourself.
Yes. Side. So yeah, all along the long table I just saw, all we have left to do is priority for turn 1.
Whoop.
2, 3.
Do you want to go first or second, Dan?
Let's go first, why not?
Okay, we'll be back in a moment for round 1. Alright, you join us about halfway through round 1. So where should we start? Dan, you have priority.
Yep.
What was your first move?
Moves these. This Neptune came on. The transport Junos rolled along this road in a full movement to get just in range of this building, so I could decant infantry. So we've got said building. 4 immortals in that station waiting for the train to arrive. I think you took a pot shot with your Neptune, and I can't remember what happened. Yeah, I took a pot shot at this rail with my Neptune's
stealth missile,
and actually did the damage.
Yes, well done, you.
Right.
Soph, do you know what you did?
Yes, in response, I moved my Braves into the train station.
Yeah, so it's getting quite hot in there. We've now got quite a lot of infantry in there. And then we kind of lose track of what did what in what order. Dan, do you know what you did next?
My
Taranis?
Neptune landed back here. It should be a little bit further up, but it's
I guess slid down slightly.
And then the Taranis crawled over to hide in here.
Yep.
And get a nice cover, sort of the new 18-inch range, and get a nice cover, sort of this area of the board to make Sophie a little bit scared, at least hopefully, to come around here. Yeah, those indirect area templates are quite scary, but moving fire 0, so no shots fired at that point. Soph?
I then moved on with my arm battle group, where I've got the 2 striders here, and we're sat on this objective threatening it. The gate spire is hiding behind this building, and we took a pot shot at some transports and did nothing.
Indeed. Just for the record, which strider has claimed the objective? That one. Which is the shield strider.
Yes.
Okay.
Zack Snyder's dream
Slider.
Yes,
Slider.
that one. Dan, what did you do?
What else did I do? My command battle group came on. So the Proteus flew up here to give everyone a nice aura of -1 to hit. The Tiamat flew onto here, only 4 inches, so that it could take a shot. Shot at this, hit and damaged with both shots, so this pylon is taken out.
Yeah, so we're not removing it yet. We will if necessary. That could be a problem for the train and the objective within it. And your Hera came on as well?
Yeah, my Hera jumped on up to here and shot a single or pair of shots at this Walker and got 2 hits and damage and a crit.
But then you made 2 passes, didn't you?
I did, so taking 1 damage.
Single point of damage taken so far. And then, Soph, what have you done?
I have then moved on my gun gate. I couldn't really get any good shots with the gun gate, so I've kind of disgorged its walkers on a tiny building. So we've now got one gun that can see is going to go into one of the transports here. We'll say the closest one.
Yep.
It's going to be hitting on a 5 though, because it's -3 with the modifiers.
Yeah.
So here we go.
That's a hit.
It's a hit. Energy.
Enough.
Oh, that's going to be a 16.
That's a crit. I'm gone.
Yeah, it's Devastator 2 tank anyway, isn't it? So that is the gravity gun, gravity fun. Where are your laser pods going?
They are going into that transport. All they can really see at the minute, and it's 3 shots. So hitting on 5. It's going to be 1 hit at energy 7.
Yep, armor 11.
No. So that's all they wrote.
Is your birdie going to fire anything?
Oh, it's got its laser pod. All right, we'll go into the other transport. It missed.
Okay. And its anti-air can't hurt anything,
Yeah,
and it
'cause
can't
I-
fire at aircraft this turn.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah. Whatever.
That's turn so far. We're back in a moment with when some more stuff has come on. Alright, more turn 1. Where did we leave off? Soph, it was you, I believe?
Yes.
These had just shot at me.
Yes.
I didn't like that.
No.
Blew up my transport, and in vengeance, I dropped my armoured battle group, which is these Odins, these Ares, and these Phobos over here. The only real target they all have is this building here. So I did another 6 damage and 4 collaterals with the railguns and miniguns.
So it's now taken 7 out of 10 and has 4 collateral on it and 3 walkers on the roof. Marvellous. Yes. Soph, how did you retaliate?
I chucked on a Spirit Gate over there. So
Hidden back here.
Activating
be
one of
able
your
to-
vanguards?
that's right.
But obviously doesn't matter which, really, because there's nothing actually in it, because Shaltari. So, Dan, what's the plan?
Well, my other smaller armour battle group has flown on, at least the first part. So the first Neptune's dropped down here. We're dropping the Phobos out here. So we'll start off with the Neptune and its missile. Should have happened before these got out, but
Yeah, it's fine.
movement and filming. They're going to fire the stealth missile like this, hitting on a 2. Damaging on a 3. 5, that's damage and a collat.
Yep.
We might not need the collats though at this rate.
Yeah.
But
No.
Dan, what else have you got lined up?
These 2 Phobos are going to fire their miniguns first, on the off chance. So hitting on 4s. 4s or
False, because base 2
yes,
is building.
yes.
So 1 hit,
1
6
hit.
to hurt it.
Hey.
Okay. Right, this is looking problematic.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, okay.
Buildings do a lot of damage when they fall down.
Yeah.
Buildings fall down. And then these are the anti-air rail cannons.
Okay, anti-building.
Anti-building rail
Anti-house.
cannons. Hitting it on 4s. A single hit, but it doesn't need a 3 to blow up the building.
I could be fine,
You could be.
but I also might not be.
It's okay. There's another one coming on, so I'll roll,
Just-
the,
yeah.
roll the single stealth missile first, because it will basically land next to this.
We'll set the models up in a moment, but the plan is basically kill the house, isn't it?
Yeah, so first off, the Neptune lands and fires missile, which misses.
Okay.
Oh.
There's not enough of the building left for you to hit. Your shot's just going
No.
through what's left of it.
And then the Ares will move up to here to basically be able to shoot at the building as well.
Yep.
So miniguns first. 2 hits.
Okay.
Looking for a 6. Can I finish it off with miniguns? That'd be great.
Oh.
No. Okay, you have
I
to
like
use
to
a real
think
gun.
there was
Two.
a single pole standing with all the walkers just.
2 rail cannons on 4s.
A
1
hit.
hit. All I need, not a 1.
Hey!
Building fall down. Alex, how does building fall down work?
So, first of all, roll a d3.
Yes.
Everyone within an inch of the building, which is nobody.
Just the ones on top.
The scatter terrain next to it will get hit by this, as will the walkers. So, do an energy 10 hit to everything there. Let's go with the
Scatter terrain first.
scatter terrain first. We're playing these as armor 13
That's a
1
16,
hit, so that's
splat.
just removed. And then Walker the first.
Walker the first. Let's go with this one.
Okay,
Cool.
Paul Walker.
energy 10, so that's going to be a hit but not a crit, because they're armor 13.
That's correct. So, and then I've got a 5 up.
Yeah,
So-
fine. Second
good.
Walker?
Christopher
Eater?
Walken.
Yes.
15. That's a crit.
2 passives. That kills it.
That does kill my anti-air tarantula.
Excellent.
And the last
Virgin,
tarantula.
Sorry.
What's another Walker or Walken or
Walker on Sunshine.
Walker and Sunshine?
Yeah.
That's a crit.
It's a crit.
So 2 more passives. Kills that one as well. Now we just remove the building, but you'll leave the thing on there.
The frame. We thought about this.
Yes. And it's treated as tough ground.
Here's some we prepared earlier.
That could have been worse for
Could
you.
have been much worse.
Could have been much, much worse.
I could have lost all of them.
That would have been worse. That would have been less bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll set these models up in a moment. Again, we know roughly where they're going.
So, do you know what you're doing?
Yeah, I do actually. We're going to chuck on the next Spirit Gate over.
Spirited Away.
Spirited Away.
Gate.
What to do is the train's going to arrive there. So I'll pop it on. I'll actually pop it down here.
This is the second vanguard. Again, doesn't matter which. Within range to jump into the train next round.
Yes. Actually, I'm just going to tuck it behind this building because I've got the movement.
Does it matter because the Daimyo has to join one of them?
He's joined one of the battle groups, or he's joined one of the squads, but the squads aren't on the board.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because Soph's just activating empty spirit gates.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I don't know how Shaltari works, so I'm just...
They're nonsense.
Yeah.
Yes. And yes, Dan's walker's now set up here, as we can see. Dan, do you know what you're doing?
Give me a minute and we'll probably come back in the end phase because it's just setting up models, I think, at this point. It's not really much shooting from me.
All right, back in a moment. All right, the final moments of round one. Walk us through what you've done.
Right, well, you arrived...
I had some infantry come into this building.
Yes. And I've got my commander out, away from those horrible Energy 13 guns. And I'm just going to chuck a couple of shots at this walker. So hitting on 4s.
Yep.
1 hit. Energy 10. Not that.
Very good.
Oh, yeah.
I believe that is the end of the round. Is that right? Obviously, Dan, your vanguard with your Columbus can't come in because it's in reserve.
Yep.
We have moved the trains. It's moved basically 18 inches from the board edge into the middle. It's about to go over a damaged pylon, but that'll be fine.
Might be. Who knows?
On to priorities. So if you've got level 4 commander on the board now. So that is 10.
But we... 6
6 is auto win, in which case you check your actual command value. So
I thought it was re-roll on...
yeah, I think you're right, because 6 would always win, so just roll again. There we go. Okay.
Just roll 6s twice.
Just roll 6s.
Alright, I assume you're taking priority, Soph.
I will be.
We'll be back in a moment for round 2. Okay, round 2. Soph, what are you opening with?
Oh,
What's the plan?
It's tricky because Dan's got a good plan, and I'm. There's a lot of tank, and it's all got legs. So I have activated the armour group, so it's just these two, but I've also activated my interceptors because I kind of want to take the big rail guns down.
Okay.
So first of all, we've got one little walker, the little walker that could. We're going into the first anti-air one. It is obscured. So this will be hitting on a 5, and I'm going to put the little beam into it as well.
Into the same one or the other one?
Into the same one.
Remember, the beam will, if it gets 6, the beam will just kill what it hits.
Oh, it'll
'cause it's got Destroyer.
It'll do the other one then.
Okay.
Yeah.
So one into each.
The other one. So we'll start off with the beam. Nope.
Okay.
And then the gravity shots. This is hitting on a 4 because it usually hits on 2s.
Yep.
So that will hit. It's energy 11. 14. Let me just double check that. It is Devastator 2. Dan, does this make a difference?
Devastator 2 tank or vehicle?
Tank.
This is not a tank.
Slash walker.
Oh, it is a walker.
Yes.
Energy
Energy
on
11.
So
For the
15.
Normally hits on 2s, yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. So that is a crit, and that is a dead Phobos.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Okay, then I'm moving this up. So would you like to take your reaction?
Unsurprisingly, I would before
Yes.
I die. Hitting on 4s, because it's -2 for reaction fire.
2 base, -2, so Phobos.
1 hit, excellent. Energy 7.
That is a crit.
Crit.
5 up passives.
Okay.
Fine, be like that.
And we will put these again, Devastator 2.
It's basically the same gun the Tarantula's
the
got,
same
but it's got
gun.
2 of them.
Do I want to risk it for a biscuit? No, I kind of need to take out that anti-air. So, into the same one, 2 hits. It's
Dead.
gone.
Yeah. Splat. All right, and then your interceptors. So you've got
Yes.
2 squadrons here. One's got the flamers, one's got the Gauss. Is that right?
Yes, that's correct.
Which one's which?
The Gauss ones are the ones further away.
But as in, oh, yes, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
And Dan, are you doing any reaction fire here?
No.
Okay, so
I'm
it's,
hitting on 6s. It's very unlikely to...
yeah,
So we'll do all these together. So it's going to be 8 shots all.
8 shots per squadron.
Yes.
So 4 shots each. You may as well do them separately because one can kill it potentially.
Yeah. So all going into the big Neptune gunship. Is it the Neptune?
Tiamat.
Tiamat.
It's the back squadron first, obviously.
Yeah, so it's going to be 6 hits.
These things are absurd.
Energy 7, so looking for 4s.
Yep. Oh,
3 6s.
So that's just dead. Cool.
right.
Cool. Thanks, Soph. It's not going to be able to hit anything.
No, it won't hit anything.
Okay.
That was impressive. Cool.
Is this the first time you've taken out on the channel?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's,
These interceptors are stupid. How many points are they?
they are 60 points each.
What? Why?
And
The other two.
then what we're going to do is this your level 4 commander?
Level 2 commander.
Level 2 commander.
That's level 2, and the Hera is level 1.
Oh, okay. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to put all its AA guns into this transport and the 2 flamers into the little transport, as I just try and remove that mobility.
The Bio Atomisers do have focus 2.
Yes. So we'll start off with the same guns into the big transport. That is 5
minus
hits.
1 to hit.
Oh,
So 4s.
so 4 hits. Energy 7. So that is a 12 and a
13. So hit and a crit, so 3 damage
Yep.
on the Poseidon. And into the Neptune, your flamers, so you need to do them separately because they've got focus.
Yeah, that's right. So the first one and the flamers, are they still at -1?
They will be.
Will be
Yeah, within range, centre to centre?
No, just out.
So that's going to be 2 hits, so I'll drop 1. So this is energy 7 now. Nope.
Okay.
And the second flamer. So I'll drop 2 for an energy 9. So that'll be a 12 on the Neptune.
Just a single point of damage.
Still, that was impactful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Hits where I needed them.
Dan, I assume you need a moment to think.
No.
No? Okay,
No.
straight in.
I'm going to do my infantry in the middle.
Ah.
Do some room clearance. Surprisingly, using the card, room clearance.
Ah.
Excellent. Do you want to tell the people at home what room clearance does?
Play when a friendly squad makes a shooting attack before declaring targets, double the number of shots in their close quarters weapons.
Right. So 1 immortal squad's going to double their firepower.
Up to 20. How tough are Braves?
So we are armor 9, 3 hits and resilient.
I'm energy 4. Energy 4?
Energy 3, I believe. You just get buckets of shots.
I don't
So you're looking
know.
for
I'm
6s.
pretty sure energy 4.
Yeah, it's because they are PHR and they're made of.
Just that little bit
apple
better than
products.
everybody
I
else.
think they're energy 4.
They've got eye guns with.
Whether they... no, energy 3.
Energy 3. So you're looking for 6s, but you've got 20 dice.
Yes.
And then 10 dice from the second squad if need be.
Um,
You think of using another card?
yeah, potentially.
You can
I
use
really
that
want to
card.
clear them, so I want experimental firepower.
Okay, so they're going to put the big bullets in the gun.
Ah.
So you roll a d3, I think?
Yep. So on a 3+, increase the energy value of the weapons by 1. So they are energy 4.
Yes.
You were right all along.
Yeah, I was right. So 20 energy 4 shots.
Okay. We don't usually need 20 dice playing Dropzone, do we?
No, I might roll some 2 10s because it's.
So, how are we putting these into bases? How does this
You
work?
don't put them into bases of close combat because they.
Oh, yeah.
It's all applied sequentially.
I always forget little
Yeah.
rules, but this is why we play.
Yeah. So one squad has got both the command cards on. The other squad will then be 10 dice energy 3.
Right,
Yeah.
gotcha.
But they can do a different thing if they want, based on how this goes.
So, double check these. 1 second. 20 shots. Oh, so they're 20 shots per base. So it's 40 shots from this squad.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Because
Yes, because they've got a 2-shot rifle each,
Yes.
and there's 5s per base. Good grief. Okay,
So first of 4. So looking for 5s.
5s.
And you've got
And you've got 9 damage to do, no passives.
passes. So 1, 2,
So 2 so far.
3, 4.
Okay, so that's a base gone.
I'm just going to count up to 9 to be
Yeah.
honest.
5, 6, 7.
Okay.
And the last one. 8, 9, 10.
Hey!
Neatly removes the Braves. Cost you 2 command cards, but cards well spent.
Yes.
And it frees up the other squad to do whatever they want.
Yes, who might just come to this edge over here and shoot at that. Actually, that gate's not that useful.
Ronan can come out of it.
I'm going to shoot that gate. How tough is that gate?
It is armor 13, 2 hits with a 5-up passive. Armor 12, sorry.
2 evasion.
Yes, evasion 2.
2 evasion. Oh.
Yeah, Skimmers. It just strafes side to side.
How many hit armor? 9, 1 hit. 2 hit points. Oh.
Yeah.
I get an NG9 shot, I think, from
If
Command Fire.
you use reduce, you drop down to 1 energy 9 shot. Yeah.
Yeah,
So it
so
caps at 9.
2 NG9 shots hitting on. Is it 1 and 2 evasion? So we hit on 5s.
Do they carry a long rifle as well?
Yeah, it's moving fire 0, so I think...
That's fine. You can move to an edge without it counting.
Oh, okay. I'll do that then. Right.
So is it everything into the same gates?
Yep. Just really want to blow up that gate.
Yep.
So hitting on 5s.
Yeah, 3s normally. Never mind.
And then long reach rifles. Excellent.
Never mind.
Very cool.
Okay.
But that is brave.
Very
stuff.
long, you see. The gate's too close.
Right. So I think I need to start putting a little bit more pressure. But I do need to have a little think about what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Hello.
So I've been thinking basically Horus is getting on in this year. He's not really pulling in the views anymore. You guys are bored. So we've got another kitten. This is Magnus.
Hello. Hello, baby.
He has just woken up, so he might decide to explore the board or choose some models.
Bio Titan.
We'll let Laurence know if he eats any rodent. I'm sure he'll understand. Okay, he's actually... No, okay. But yes, that was Magnus, everyone. He'll be appearing in more videos. Support our Patreon for more cat pictures, maybe.
Yeah.
That's an easy thing you can do. Anyways, So, what have you done?
What have I done? So I have got into the train. I thought I'd tempt fate and put my Daimyo boss in there and grab the objective for now.
Yeah, so it's automatically picked up by one of your models, so I assume your Daimyo is the most durable.
Yeah.
And we're going to use that building there as this is the inside of the train, because Laurence will be upset if we try and balance his Ronin on top of the train.
I think we should.
You can take it up with him.
Surfing Ronin.
It would look very cool. No. Dan, what are you doing in response?
I've activated this armoured battle group in the middle, along with basically all my flying transports, and the Athena.
Okay. What's going where? Where are we starting? Explain.
The Athena has flown on from that corner, turned this way, so it can shoot its ground guns into this annoying skimmer thing, and its air guns into this annoying flying thing.
Yes, because if you kill that, that's going to make bringing in more Ronin more difficult for Soph.
Yes.
What do you want to fire first?
If I can have...
Yep.
That's straight. Let's fire air guns at air thing.
Very good.
So that's 6 shots. No evasion, I assume?
No evasion. Yeah, no evasion.
Accuracy 4 because reasons.
Yeah, because PHR and really expensive flyer. Unlike these, which are cheap flyers and hit on...
About to say you had a whinge off camera, but you're having a whinge on camera as well.
Yeah. That is 3 hits. Energy 7, armour
9.
9. So looking for 2s. 4s to crit. That is 5 damage total.
5 passives.
You did, in fact, not pass all of them.
Right, roll a d3.
1.
1 inch.
So I'll hit this one and the gate spire.
Centre to centre, it probably won't hit the gate spire.
We'll hit the building there.
Yes. Do it. Is it worth the building?
Probably not. Neither of you are really playing demo lists, are you?
No.
No.
So 1 hit on your ground.
On the Eden.
1 ND10 hit.
That crits it.
Yeah. For a damage. And we'll grab a damage marker in a minute.
Alex can grab one from behind him in a second.
Yes.
Thank you, Alex.
Should we just remove the scatter terrain from beneath the building? There we go. Ah, there, perfect.
Actually, to be fair, we could just roll on the bridge.
You could just roll the bridge instead.
Just roll on the bridge.
Okay. And then we have all the rest of my shots at the this thing on the floor.
The Terragate.
Yes. So evasion 2, annoyingly.
Your shooting stars have cover all, though, I think, don't they?
Yes.
They will ignore evasion.
Oh, my long reach rifles would have hit then.
Oh. Do you roll damage to them?
Yeah. So I forgot that.
Yeah,
I forgot ignoring cover is ignores evasion.
Yeah, if it's cover all. If
Oh,
it's
right.
cover soft and body, then it's not.
Let me double check that. Long reach rifles. No, it's soft and body.
So
They were
they
nice.
did miss. We're back where we're supposed to be, but your shooting stars will hit on their base accuracy.
So 5 shooting stars hitting on 4s, obviously.
Of course. What else would they hit on?
1 hit.
Excellent.
Armor 11.
12.
12? What?
Yeah.
Energy 7, so need a 5. No. And then a single stealth missile hitting on a 5. No.
Excellent. 110 points well spent.
Yes.
But you did kill the Spirit Gate, and that's not nothing.
No. It does need to go.
Oh, yes, we'll get rid of it.
Next up is I'm going to fire these 3 stealth missiles at this pylon,
Okay.
because I don't want it to be there anymore.
That makes sense.
Hitting on 2, because
It's
building.
terrain.
And then need a 6 of initiative. It's just an off chance, maybe
Yeah.
I'll do some damage.
Nope.
No damage.
Sophie's going to go and intercept Magnus, who is exploring Lars's models, or the water. Never mind, you got this, Sophie.
Yeah.
Dan and I will carry on.
Yeah. I'll keep watch.
These two AA walkers are going to shoot one each at these bloody
Warspears?
flies. Yep. So one shot each, or 3 shots each. So at this closest one first.
So your accuracy 2,
AA3?
A2, I think.
AA2.
So it goes from evasion 5 to evasion 3, so 5s. Well, that's 3 hits.
That's what I needed on the stealth missiles.
Armor 10.
Energy 7. 1 crit.
2 passives. That will kill it. Crash land won't matter.
Doesn't matter. And then the second one, 5s. 1 hit. And nothing.
Unfortunate.
These flyers are stupid. And then I think all these walkers are going to turn their attention to this pylon.
Yes, makes sense to me.
So that'll be 6. I'll move them in a minute, but they can all move around this way a little bit and get...
Yeah, I mean, they're infinite range of railguns and it's terrain, so you're hitting a 2.
Hitting on 2, so
So
6.
roll them all together?
Yeah, so 6.
It's 2 Odins, 2 Ares.
Yeah, they'll need all of them to kill it anyway on 5 health.
Yeah.
So,
2s.
2 misses. And then...
Energy 11, so 4s. Ooh, okay. It takes 2 damage.
2 damage and a collateral.
Yes. Just going to grab one of your dice.
Yes.
As a reminder to me to do a thing later. Okay, so we're going to move those in a second. Is that battle group done?
Yes, I believe so. Oh, we've got these 2 flyers as well, who also, or transports that will shoot into this bird eater, because why not?
Yeah, you're in range, I assume?
Yes.
Range 12.
Yeah, should have been. Or they could have moved a little bit further, but they should have been. He's just in. He's moved a little bit further.
Okay, cool. So, stealth missiles.
3s. And
Armor 13.
armor 13s or 6s either way. Nope, nothing.
Alright, is that the battle group now?
That is the battle group done.
Sophie, do you know what you're doing?
Okay, yeah, I'm going to activate my HQ battle group.
Ooh.
And I'm going to activate this transport with it.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is we are just going to, I think I'm within 24 anyway, so I'm going to put both shots into the front one.
Okay.
I think, oh, I can see you, because they're not tall cars. This is just 2 shots hitting on 2s. And then energy 10.
Armor 14.
Nothing. Nothing. And then this transport is just going to over to there.
Staying on the ground, or?
Staying on. Actually, I am going to get it in the air. Just because. Just because. Then this transport was activating with it. Did I declare that? I can't remember.
No, but go for it anyway.
Alright, I am going to get... No, actually.
No?
No. No. No, there's a reason I didn't declare it.
Interesting.
And I remembered.
Is that your battle group done then?
Yes.
Okay, did your Lynx want to move, or is he happy where he is?
He's quite happy where he... Oh, actually, I might just tuck him in because those guys haven't shot yet.
Yeah. Dan!
Speaking of those guys, may as well shoot at this tarantula.
So going with the armor battle group.
Yep.
Any auxiliaries, or have you spent them all now?
That's it, I
I think
believe.
you've done your transport wave, haven't you?
Yep. So just 2 railguns shooting at this thing. Hitting it on 2s. Energy 11.
Cool, so 2s.
2s to hurt, 4s to crit.
1 hurt, 1 crit.
So 3 passives.
You got it.
Hey.
Oh, yeah. Those gravity guns can go away. And then it will move. They'll move over this way to hide behind the cars a bit better.
Okay.
Because being shot at by things is not nice.
No. Oh, you're making it worse.
No, this one stood up.
We need to sort out some of your other walkers in a moment anyway.
Yeah.
Anything else in that battle group?
Nope, that's them.
Okay.
So we've killed the AA.
Yes. So I'm then going to activate my Frontline Battlegroup, because I've still got 3 more bases of Braves.
Hooray!
Hooray! And what we're going to do is we're actually going to activate the second Eden Gate, coming out of here and getting 3 bases in, like so.
Climbing over the bodies of the previous 9.
Yeah.
But they're waiting for the train to arrive. Obviously, they can't attack this turn.
No.
Okay, anything else activating with that?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I may as well, because that transport...
They could get out, and then afterward it can take off. Yeah.
Now I'm thinking with portals. We're just going to hide it behind here.
Behind the camera where I'll forget it's there.
Yes. But Dan will not, as he's looking at the board this side.
Yes. Excellent. We will then get out. These boys here are going to call in my Columbod Walker.
Just to check, do they need line of sight to the point they're calling in at? Or just within range of them?
Just within range of them.
Okay, cool. So they spend an action to do so,
and
then stay in the middle because they're all idiots.
Yeah. So move up to about here.
And it's a separate battle group, isn't it? So it comes in with their action.
But can't shoot this turn. Or this
It can shoot it on... Yeah, exactly.
Cool, and that'll be... Oh, and the... Where did I put that flying sound? Here. So...
Here we go, we're gradually seeing the tactics unfold now. What they are, I don't know.
Dan's definitely doing things confidently and with purpose.
This is taking back off. Gonna fly up to here. And that'll be about it, really.
Staying airborne?
Yeah.
Cool. Does it want to fire its stealth missile?
There's nothing it really wants to fire out within 12, and there's no buildings I want to particularly shoot at right
fair
now.
enough.
Okay. So now I'm going to activate this armour group.
Okay.
Dan, are your walkers here effectively staying where they are for shooting when they shot the pylon? Do you want to rearrange them
Oh, the
before Sophie
shuffle
starts picking
slightly.
targets?
But...
Right, so we're going to have 4-inch movement.
A bit closer, I'll double check.
Make sure you're within.
Yeah, within 6.
Yeah.
Find that.
We're going to put the 2 rail guns into the thingy that just arrived.
Columbus.
You're not sure what he's up to. We don't want him to do it.
Yeah, exactly. So we've got Jaguar Warstrider. We've just got the an 18-inch range on the AA gun. Am I within range of anything there? No, that's fine. So 2 shots into the walker.
-1 to hit.
Okay, so 3s. 2 hits. Energy 10.
Armour 14.
Let me just double check. Yeah, energy 10. So
2 damage?
15s.
Cool, 2 damage.
How many hits has it got?
3.
Oh, very nice.
Lovely.
Still alive.
Have I got any more guns? I do have 2 more walkers though. And these are going to come on. They are going to be hitting on 5s. Actually, they've only got 18-inch range. So we're just going to stick.
They come out and stand there ominously.
2
They're just standing
destroyers
there ominously.
into the scout walker. So I do need a 6 here. Oh, that was cocked. Nope. So, but they are there.
Okay.
Excellent.
And is your Jaguar part of the same battle group?
Which?
You did the Shield Strider, which was that one.
No, I did the Jaguar.
Oh,
The
okay.
Shield Strider has just sort of short range weapons. I think they're flamers.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Silly me. Obviously, look at it. They're clearly flameless. Dan, you picked up a blast template.
Yes.
You've got a scout who can see things now.
Yes.
Have you got range?
Yes. These 2 Tenaris can reach over to there. There to there. We're in range.
Just as planned.
Just as planned. Justice planned.
So for those who aren't aware, indirect weapons, if you can't see the target, you can hit on a 5, but you can draw line of sight from a friendly scout instead.
And that Columbus Battle Walker is a scout, so Ben's now going to be hitting on 3s, I expect, for those bombards.
Yes. Do I need to roll them one at a time? Or?
I think, well, you choose where each template's going, and then they're resolved simultaneously, but you'd roll
Going
separately.
here, which will hit this lot.
Okay, so basically both directly on top of that front tarantula.
Yeah. And
Cool. You center it on a model, and every model under the template at all, not just center to center, I've got that wrong before, is hit. So hitting on a 3.
2 direct hits.
Okay, so 2 energy 11 hits to all 3 of those.
Okay. So on this front tarantula, it's a 15 and a 16. It's 2 crits.
Okay, so 4 4-ups thanks to the dream. It is dead though.
The dream is dead. Well, the dream isn't dead, but the tarantula's dreams are dead.
The second tarantula on. A nothing and a 15.
Should be a crit.
Nope, gone.
And the jaguar,
Armor 14 here.
a 15.
So single point of damage.
We're
It does
okay.
save.
It's pretty good.
Those things are mean. I think it's reasonable they're not 36-inch range anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the Kodiak should also not be infinite
No,
range.
that's different. That's
I think
completely
we should
different.
halve it.
No, that's a completely different issue. Moving on.
At energy 13.
Yes. Okay, so then I've just got my last battle group, which is more Ronin, you say, and they are getting out of that transport into the centre.
Okay.
I also have this Eden Gate to move, and we are just going 20. I need a flying stand. I'm also aware there's a kitten around my feet somewhere, so here we go, here we go. And just go onto there. Roundabouts. Shove off a couple of inches.
Ready to drop some armor on that focal point if need be.
Yes. And then the Ronin will jump into the building.
This is becoming quite a mess in the middle.
So we will be fighting over that train station.
Okay. We're going to stand them up in a second.
Yes.
Dan, have you got anything left to activate?
Yeah, I've got 2 battle groups left.
Ooh, okay.
So we have my Columbus itself,
Mm-hmm.
which would be quite funny to use the heavy flamethrower,
You would be -2 to hit, and misses would hit your guys.
but it would be quite funny.
It would definitely be funny.
I'm definitely using the Punisher cannons. 18-inch. That range there. So we'll just shoot at this thing with the Punisher cannons.
At the Terragate.
Yes, the whatever this little thing is.
Okay.
Will I get cover from that?
Yes. So I'll be hitting on 6s.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause you're -2, and it's evasion.
And I'll take the missile pod. I don't want to fire the missile pod. Yeah, fire the missile pod at this building.
Okay, and where is your flamer going, if anywhere?
Do I want to be hitting on 5s?
10 very nervous immortals, as Dan considers his choices.
No, not going to fire it.
Okay.
So, Punisher cannon, twin Punisher cannons into here.
Okay, looking for 6s.
Got a hit. Energy 10.
Armor 12. That's a crit.
That's a crit.
2 passives.
2 passives on that thing, please.
Cool.
One
Still got a hit.
Boo. And then the missile pod at this building in the middle. Hits. Need a penalty of 6. Nope. What would I have got on the flamethrower if I targeted, say, your brains? Nothing. And
You would have got 4 dead immortals, most likely.
Yeah, hell yeah. And then I have my Hera.
Because you're done, aren't you, Soph?
Yes.
Yeah.
I then have the Hera and the other command group, rest of the command group. The Hera is going to move up. He's going to move up. What's the toughness of this shield strider?
Armor 14, 4 hits.
And its own passives are a 3-up, I think.
Yeah.
Oof. I'll just go for the Jaguar.
Also, the Jaguar's not fired as NDA yet, I don't think, has it?
No.
No, so the Hera is just going to shoot at this before moving. 2 light railguns at the Jaguar. 2 hits. NG 10. Sorry, 14, a single damage to the Jaguar.
I do take a damage.
Excellent. And it will just move up. Around, on the right, over to here.
Yeah.
Under that, even though I can't quite fit.
Yeah, totally.
And
I think if it decides it wants to be there, it probably wins against a signpost.
yeah. And this will just shuffle slightly this way.
Making sure to spread out the command radius.
Yeah. Making sure that everyone is still only covered that I want. Yes.
Okay. Are we done?
That is everything.
Do we have any collateral?
There's a collateral on that pylon.
So on a 6, it will do 1 damage to the pylon. Oh, it's not going to matter though, because then the train's going to move.
Yeah.
Any other collateral?
No.
Okay, so the train, is it going to let me move it? It's always a bit stiff. I'm going to move it off camera, because it's probably easier to do with 2 hands. Dan's going to move it for me.
On camera, with 2 hands.
Oh, look at it go.
Oh my god.
Let's... You're taking the rail with you. You've disconnected the rail.
This is...
Attention. Right.
Basically, the front carriage should stop next to it. There we go. Perfect. Okay, priority then for turn 3.
So I'm going to discard my cards.
I'm going to discard all mine.
You
as
roll
well.
priority, then discard, I think.
Okay.
So keep your card for now.
See what Sophie rolls.
If you've got any cards you want to play, you play it before you roll.
4.
So an 8.
2.
Would you like
4.
priority?
I would like priority.
And now you discard and draw.
Yes.
We'll be back in a moment for round 3. Okay, turn 3. So if you've got priority, what's the battle plan?
Oh, it's an interesting one. It's sort of like, do I double down on this intel while sort of trying to hold 2, or do I start trying to whittle down the armour? And the answer is I don't really know. So what we're going to do is we've activated the Ronin.
Okay.
So the Ronin inside, and we've played room clearance because they're in influence range from the train.
Yes, which contains your Daimyo as
yes.
a commander. Well, okay then.
True.
Let's see how Dan likes it.
And then
Okay.
we're also going to activate all 3 fighters, so there's still 2 squads,
Yep.
and all the guns. So Alex, can aircraft be hull down?
They can, yes.
They can, including intervening models.
Yep, it's
Yep.
true line of sight. So
Lovely. So these 2 will be going into that, and then this one will be going into the bigger guns. So 2 into the
Neptune.
Neptune
and Poseidon for little and big.
Poseidons.
And your flamer, while we're on topic, anything in range or
Nothing
relevant?
in range
No.
or relevant.
Okay.
So we will do the 4 shots into the Poseidon.
Okay.
It's going to be 3 hits, energy 7,
So 4s.
so that will be 3 damage total.
That kills it.
Oh,
Ooh, does it crash?
Do you roll me a die?
I'll roll a die for you. 2 inches.
So it'll hit the other. The
It
one
will
single...
hit just that Phobos, yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
So 2 energy 10 hits to that, armor 14. That will kill that too.
Excellent.
Okay. Marvellous from 1 interceptor.
Thanks.
that's 60-point interceptor. Dan, when we
They're
sit
so
down,
they're so fun and exciting. I love these. I love these interceptors.
and
Thanks,
then,
Laurence. Love you.
Alex, if you could please move that just 48 inches.
I could go off the
Oh,
board if
actually,
you want. At a
Can
shallow
I?
angle, because it's got like movement 20 to 48.
Yeah,
So I can just end up over here.
that one's going to go off the board, and then these 2, we're going to put their guns into the Neptune.
Okay.
Um,
And walking over ready to pick up the Neptune. They might miss. They didn't, but they could have.
I've still got 2 more shots.
Yeah, it's probably dead.
Must be lovely hitting on 3s.
Yeah, it's dead.
Yeah, it's dead.
All the
And
interceptors that hit aerial things on 3s.
they please be removed from
that's
the board
standard
as well.
Literally everyone's interceptor hits on 3s except yours.
Yeah.
No, mine don't in resistance.
Oh,
With
do they
my
not?
resistance, they hit 4s.
Oh, okay.
But they're also only 70 points, and they've got 2 hit
Well,
points.
this 110 points.
Yeah.
Rare.
The Scourge one hits on 2, so that helps.
It's only like evasion 4 as well compared to all the other ones that are like evasion
Well, that's
5.
twice the size.
Right, so
The problem is, Dan, your designers decided to fit it with a massive spoiler, which makes it twice as large and half as manoeuvrable.
So these are armed with Bio Atomizers and energy blades.
Okay.
So let's do.
Those don't sound
So
good.
before you roll, are you putting both weapons into the same squad, or are you splitting it between 2 squads? Because they're 2 squads of 2.
We'll split it between 2 squads.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So.
bio into one, energy blades into the other.
So room clearance means I double the shots.
Yes.
So 6 into
The first squad.
the first squad. So that'll be 5 energy 8.
Killer base.
Yep. And then the bio atomizers are energy.
They are energy 4. 3 shots each, so that's 9, so that's 18. Energy 4. I might need some more dice.
Yep. So you're going to be hurting on 4s, and every 6 does 2 additional damage.
Yes. Right, that wasn't my roll, I'm just chucking out a load of dice. So 6.
You'll be happy to know, Dan, these went down in points.
Oh, good. That seems nice.
Honestly, I hate playing against these. This is Laurence's treat to me.
Yeah, this is with room clearance, so it's literally double what they do on paper. I think you killed the squad.
Okay, yeah, got him.
Because, yeah, each of those 6s is 3 damage.
Yes, that'll kill.
3, 6, 9.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then 1 more at least from the others.
yeah.
Okay, is that battle group done?
Yes, that is the battle group done.
So the remaining immortal has to make a fortitude roll, which he fails, and they decide to
straight into that.
into the Juno.
Yep.
Yeah, sensible. They understandably decide they don't want anything to do with that.
Yes.
Very good. Do you know what you're doing in response, Dan?
Yes, I do.
What are you doing in response, Dan?
I cast Pie Plate on this.
Okay. So can a scout see it?
Yes.
Okay. Is it hold down from scout? Can you use the scout's line of sight?
I thought it was as long as the scout could see.
No. So it's either you draw line of sight from the artillery, or you draw line of sight from the scout and apply hull down. And then you apply evasion on top. And currently the scout, I think you're going to be looking for 6s, because I can't see it at all from the scout here. Or you can indirect fire and also hit on 6s. But a miss will still do an engine 9 hit to the target.
Yeah. Well, I guess what we'll do then is we move the scout first up to here,
Okay.
staying inside that, and we will torch the Braves.
If the intent is for it to get line of sight on the gate, it doesn't currently have it.
Oh, yeah, no, it wasn't.
Cool, okay.
Well, do you want to do that? Yeah, okay, before it gets killed. Going to fire the flamer at the Braves, which I believe is 6 shots?
Energy 4, I think.
6 shots, energy 4.
Yep. And where are your other weapons going?
The missile pod will go into the building, and the autocannon will go into the Jaguar.
Okay, and any auxiliaries going with this as well.
We'll do the Athena, I suppose.
Cool.
So the flamer into the Braves. Hitting on 3s.
That's you. Yeah, hitting on 3s. Misses would hit your own guys, but fortunately they aren't there anymore.
Oh yeah.
Armor 9.
5s. 1 damage.
Lovely.
Autocannons into the Jaguar. 1 hit. Energy 11. Energy 10. So a single damage on the Jaguar.
Okay, 4-up passive. We're rolling in the tray. I won't be rolling in the tray, I'll be rolling. I do take
kills it.
damage.
Oh no, it's got 4 hits, hasn't he?
It does.
And then the missile into the building. Hits. Doesn't damage.
On that building?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then the Athena will go over to here and yeah, we'll just shoot everything at this.
Okay.
Or all my space weapons.
Yes.
Because it tries to be too many things. I'm
Yes.
bad at all of them. 6 shots.
Hitting on 4s.
No.
That's pretty good.
4 hits.
Armor 9.
Oh, 9, so 2's damage, 5's to
4s.
So that is 3, 4, 5 damage.
5
Where
damage
are we
total.
rolling? Yep.
I take 4, so it's down to 5 left.
It's 9.
9.
hits.
Yeah.
Why is
No,
everything
hang
in Shaltari stupid?
No, it's 7, sorry.
Okay.
So it's got 3 hits left.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Fractionally less upsetting than it was a moment ago.
Yeah. Only
Anything else,
fraction.
Dan?
No, that's it for that group.
Sophie, do you know what you're doing?
Right. So what's shot of yours? It's just that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, the armour's not gone yet.
Yeah,
The
Athena.
Athena has gone.
Okay. So, I think. What's the range on those? 18.
The artillery.
The AA
24.
24. Basically, trying to think about this. I think I need to. Move this. Would you like to? If I moved there.
I think I can hit you from where you are, so
Yeah.
as soon as you
So
move.
as soon as you twitch,
Would you
basically.
like to reaction fire?
Or as soon as you have a clear line of fire.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
Do I want to use a card?
Oh,
You need-
actually,
Do you want to use a card?
I do want to use a card. Please discard D3 cards.
Okay.
When do you call that?
During one of your activations.
Oh, very good. Okay.
Yeah. Please discard a card at random. Next one.
Cool. So 3 shots hitting on 4s. 1 hit. Not going to be enough. That doesn't need anything.
Definitely not enough. And that was your only anti-air, I think?
Yep.
And then we will move the tent just there and stick 1 gun in each. And then just avoiding that Athena next turn. So, into the nearest one. Miss. Into the furthest one. Hits.
Energy 11
So 14,
with Devastator.
2. So that is another one gone. Is it too little, too late? I don't know.
Those guns are stupid.
I'm not sure who's winning this.
No, neither am I. But
Anything else in that battle group, or is that all's left of it?
that's all that's left of it.
Cool. Right. We will go with... What are we going to go with? I've got a lot left. I'm going to move up these up to here, and up to here, to come shoot at this boy. This is a big part of the armor battle group, and this one will land just over here. So first off, these 2 Neptunes.
Yeah, shoot one at a time, because you could kill it with 1 shot.
No, yeah, I'm going to shoot at the Jaguar.
Okay,
Missed.
fair enough.
As the second one comes in, I'm going to put the AA into it because I realised it could die.
Hits.
So this
See
is.
if it.
Oh yeah. Let's have a look at its gun. Here we go.
Got it.
4 shots, AA2, hitting on 3, so these are hitting on 5s.
Oh,
4
of course.
hits.
Of course. Thanks,
Triple
Soph.
6.
Energy 6.
So needing a 6.
They are
5.
12.
I'm 11.
2 5s.
I can't count.
2 damage.
Okay.
It's still alive.
It's still alive, so it hits.
It hit with its missile. Needs a 6 penetrative. Nope. And then what have we got? These AA 80 walkers up to here and to here. Shoot at the Jaguar.
Mm-hmm.
Do they both want to shoot at the Jaguar?
Which will be greedy.
No, let's just shoot at the Jaguar and get rid of it.
Cool.
All hit.
Very good.
NG 11.
Armor 14.
That's 4 damage. 3 damage.
Armor 14.
Oh no, 5.
It's
5
dead.
damage.
Yeah, okay.
Lots of damage.
Yes.
And their miniguns will go into this building to try and just cause some damage. 3 hits. Needs a 6.
Nope. And the rest?
The Phobos is just going to stay like there. And what are these? You can't shoot and then embark, can you?
No, you can never shoot in a bark at the same time.
No.
Not even Shaltari can do that.
Bullshit. What are those anti-tank walkers going to do? They are going to hop into this transport.
Okay.
On the ground.
So they are in that Neptune.
Yeah.
God, so satisfying.
Walking it around like a boat on my head.
Yeah. Because they can't take off this turn.
And back to Sophie.
Okay. So, and that was your big armor group, was
Yes.
it? Yeah. So I've still got that to think about. All right, I'm actually going to go with my HQ group, and we are going to nip around and fire everything at that. It's just your shins
So
covered. It's not quite
half
hold
or
down.
more.
And we'll just put the 2 energy
10.
10. So hitting on 2s, 2 hits.
Hurting on 4s.
Yeah. So where's my cards? Here's my cards. Let's do incendiary round. After rolls to damage, I can re-roll any of those rolls. So I'm just going to re-roll this one.
Into a kill.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's fine.
Definitely helping.
All right, and that transport.
Was that battle group killed?
Yes.
Yeah.
That transport. It's just going to carry on hovering. I wonder, do I want to do anything clever? No. Right, and that's that.
Okay.
We will go with. Anything you can see. So the Sonaris are just going to fire both at this.
Uninjured one or injured one?
The uninjured one.
Cool.
Okay.
You might as well.
Yep. So fires because of its evasion.
Yep.
So 2 glancing hits, so they just do a single hit at -2 energy. So energy 9, armor 12.
Nothing.
Never mind.
Very good. I've just got my armour, which I might actually just move 4 inches over to there.
And he'll claim the objective as part of that, I assume.
Yeah, he was already claiming the objective.
Oh, it was
This
him anyway,
is-
wasn't it? Yeah. He stayed within 2 the whole time.
Yeah.
We'll do my HQ group, which will move up to here. Oh. And the Hera will just come forward to here and to shoot 2 railguns at this boy.
Into the shield strider.
Yes, Saxonized Green Slider. 2 misses, excellent.
Oh,
Very good.
Very cool rolls.
Oh, boy.
I love dice. Dice
very
is
cool. All right, I've got one last battle group.
I've got 2.
Ooh. Wait, 2 infantry, isn't it?
2 separate infantry groups.
2 separate infantry. Very good. What we're going to do is we're going to move my Braves to the edge, and we're going to put 3 railguns into that transport. So these hit on 3s.
Okay.
3 hits. Energy 10.
Armor 11. That kills it.
Cool.
So roll a D. It doesn't crash, but roll a D3 for the areas it just got inside. What did you get?
A 3, so they're fine.
No, they're not. Oh, sorry. Yes, they are. Yes, they
Yes.
are. Ignore me. Thank God for that.
Yeah.
Got them transport. Transport immediately exploded.
But they're still wearing it like a hat, and that's why they're fine.
What's going to go on then? This. He's going to drive up around here.
He's activating with this battle group, is he?
Yep.
Yep.
And they will. They're going to stay in there. Come to the edge.
Yeah, long rifles are actually pretty good at killing Braves.
Yeah, I think they're going to shoot some long rifle shots at the Braves.
And some, they've probably got regular assault rifles as well. Oh, you do get actives, I think, on your thingamajigs.
Yes, they do have.
Does it only
countermeasures.
apply against certain energy weapons?
Energy 6 or less?
Okay, so your assault rifles will use their countered range,
Yeah, which is 9, so they won't be able to do that.
but your
I
long
could-
rifles are high enough energy to punch through their actives.
Yeah, so it's fire the long rifles at this squad,
Cool.
and then the regular rifles will just combine fire onto the building.
Into the building. Okay, cool.
So 2 long rifles, hits, energy 7, so that's 2 damage.
Yep.
Cool. 2 damage.
And then regular assault rifles, 2 hits,
Yep. Energy 9
it's 2 damage to the building.
and 2 collateral as well. Okay.
Oh. Yeah.
I think we're counting the same thing there. So it's just taken. It's on 3 damage, 3 collateral.
Right. Let's do a different dice for collateral. 'Cause that's getting confusing. Let's do that for damage points.
Fly over to here, and fire a single stealth missile at this gate here.
Ah.
Okay. That's a hit.
Hits.
That's a point damage.
Not crit, but let's kill it.
Doesn't matter. Kills the gate.
I do still actually have the Ronin, but that are inside here. But I
could
think
just ride the
I'm
train.
gonna- Yeah, I think I'm just going to ride the train. You know.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Because you
Just
would have to destroy these 2.
Remember, it won't move this turn. It calls at
Yeah.
station, which means if Dan kills that pylon, the train is destroyed.
Oh.
Because the one behind it is already destroyed.
Hmm.
Which is, yeah, fine, maybe.
I'm gonna have a hard time killing it.
Yeah. Or let me.
Your Tyrannus not bad at it.
If they can hit.
They hit on 2, so the scout can see it.
Yeah.
And then D3 hits each, energy 11.
Yeah. So I am actually going to activate the Ronin. And what I'm going to do is they're going to get out. Can they get out of the building as one action?
No,
No,
they
it's
move
one
from.
move into the building and then one move out into the.
Cool. Yeah, we're going to move into
so
that.
going into the
building.
station.
Yes.
Okay. It is getting awfully crowded there.
Yes.
20 hits, you say?
30.
30. Oh wow.
Good.
None of the Ronin are hurt yet, are they?
No.
Cool. We'll make it clear when they start taking damage, which was which. Okay, anything else?
My infantry in here.
So, was that your last activation?
That is my last
Did you
activation.
want to do anything with your last Spirit Gate?
Oh,
because it's auxiliary.
Yeah.
It does give you an evac.
Yeah, I will actually hide it behind there because I can't fly off the board with the objective, can I?
No.
Yeah.
What does this last infantry squad want to do? Do they want to get back in the building? Not massively, but they might. Makes it slightly more inconvenient for you.
It does.
So yeah, they're going to get into the building.
Climbing over the pile of dead immortal.
And the,
And dead
the
braves.
miniguns on the top of the thing are going to shoot at these braves.
Okay, so -2 to hit, you don't ignore cover.
I think I can't remember if these hit on 2s or 3s. Because it changes depending on what you are. 3s.
So a hit,
They hit. And
and
4.
then -1 to the damage roll. So needing a 5, but needing a 6.
No. Would have been nice. And I believe that is everything.
Okay. Do we have any
Right.
collateral to resolve? We've got, I think, 3 on the
3.
building.
Dan, would you like to roll the collateral seeing as you inflicted them?
It's 1 to everyone.
Okay, so that will. I know I can put it on a different.
I think it's got to go on the lowest.
Don't they? It has to. You can put it where you want. Do they have? Check their special rules. Do they have one where you have to re-roll successful collateral?
You do on the Ronin.
Okay.
Let me. Oh, they might do actually.
They might have it on
Brave.
the on the
Yes,
as well.
please re-roll successful collateral against them.
Because I think the reroll applies to everyone. From
Yeah. So just roll again. We apply a second roll to everyone who's got the tough. It does nothing.
No one.
So all of the Shaltari are fine. The immortals take 1 damage. The building takes 1 damage.
Okay.
What a mess. And the collateral stays, which is what
Yes.
that one is, isn't it? And
Oh,
what's
yeah,
the damage
sorry.
dice for the building?
That's the damage dice. This.
It's a single collateral token.
That's correct.
Marvellous. I don't think we have any other collateral, do we? Nope.
Not that I can see.
Train doesn't move, so priority for turn 4.
2.
2.
So Sophie has a higher level commander.
I will be taking it.
Round 4. Soph, you have priority. You've just spent a while thinking.
This is quite a nice, tasty scenario. I was just saying to Dan, I've really had to engage brain here. It's been a really good game.
Yeah.
Right, so my first activation is going to be the Ronin. This is the non-Daimyo Intel group, and they're just going to try and punch some Immortals
Boo.
and see what we can do. So we're going to start off with the Energy Blades. So 3. It's going to be 2 damage.
What energy are they?
8.
8. Cool.
And then the Bio Atomizers, this is just 9, but a single 6.
We'll finish them off.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
They're gone.
That is that. Then we've got these 2 going in over here. What's your evasion?
5.
Evasion?
No, evasion 4.
I think.
Evasion
Again, you're
four.
a big
4.
big plane.
Because I'm more expensive,
Yes.
so that makes me worse.
Yes.
Yes.
Than yours.
So you said AA3, so I will be hitting on 4s. All the gals going into...
That's like hitting on my AA.
I'll tell you what, I'm gonna play Velocity Tracker. No, whoops. I
No.
don't have Velocity Tracker.
Cool.
Assisted targeting, so I'm gonna re-roll those hits.
Misses.
Message. It gets me 1 more hit. And then
Armor 11. So
2
We'll kill it.
damage. That is enough.
And that is most of Dan's anti-air gone.
that's most of my things gone.
It's, yes, that too.
And then we've got one last fighter round here who's going to take aim at the wounded. Actually, we're going to go into the healthy transport. Let's get greedy! 2 hits. Energy 7. Oh, yeah. No, 2 damage.
2 damage.
Yeah. There's armor 11. So both quite dinged up, but both still flying.
Yes,
And obviously you're not firing your flamer because there's nothing in range.
exactly.
Are you done?
I am done. Now, Dan has not revealed what he's doing next.
No,
I asked him, Dan, what are you doing? And he said, yes.
I'm doing this. Do you need to activate these Braves? What are the Braves doing? Because they're part of the...
No,
they're
no,
not
the
Ronins?
Braves are the front line.
Yeah.
We're going to go with the... What are we going to go with? We're going to go with the 2 Aries over there, or the armoured battle group, and these 2 transports, just for the sake of getting transports out of the way. Cool. So I'll start off with these transports going over to here.
Carefully carrying the damage dice with them.
Or actually, he'll shoot before he goes, and we'll shoot at this
Yeah.
slug thing. And this one will do the same. Over to here.
Very good.
Shooting before they pass over, but
So hitting on 5s.
yes. 2 hits. Energy 7.
So 5s.
1 damage.
And this is not the wounded one. So I
It is
did
now
take
the wounded
damage.
one.
Yes. Thank you.
The 2 Aries will move up to look at it.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s because they can only ever be modified by
That's a
1.
nice little rule they have, isn't it?
Yeah.
Their accuracy can't be reduced by more than 1.
I think that's
On the
quite
turn they
nice.
haven't.
It's quite neat.
I think that's how it works.
It is, but it can't
Yeah.
do any disembark or something.
Yeah, only on the turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're hitting on 3s, and miniguns will go into the Braves.
Cool. Yeah.
The damage squad, I assume?
Yes.
Yeah.
So 1 hit, 1 miss. Energy 11. So that's a crit.
Okay. So 2 5-up passives. No, it does die.
Okay.
Excellent.
As the evac being removed.
The
Miniguns?
Yes, the miniguns will go into the very damaged squad.
Yep. So -2 to hit, so 5s I expect.
Yep.
And then -1 to the damage roll, so 6.
Kills
Dead.
that brave squad.
Yeah.
The Phobos will move up to here. We'll fire railgun at this thing, because I hate it, and miniguns at the Braves. So
Because
do
you
the
hate
Braves. Yes. Braves first. That is no hits. And then into the flyer on 2s. Energy 7.
So 2s to hurt, 4s to crit.
1 crit.
Can't kill it.
Not
Definitely
with
can't
rolls
kill
like
it.
that.
Cool. And then, what's the range over to there? Could move around. These will move up to here. It should be a little bit closer.
Into the fountain.
Yep. And I think they'll still be just out of range. No, this one will shoot. This one will shoot at the Lynx, and this one will shoot at the
Zach.
Zack Snyder, Dream Slider.
Yes.
And the miniguns will all go into
Yes.
these Brave squads. So do the Braves first.
5s into 6s.
5s. Nope, nothing. And then railguns. So railguns into your commander. 1 hit. Energy 11 for a 15.
3 up, passive. I do take a damage.
And then into the Zack Snyder Dream Slider. 2 hits. And then armor 14.
Yes.
3s.
That's a 15.
We are okay.
Boo.
Thanks to Shaltari shenanigans.
It's not the word I was going to use.
We can't use the word you're going to use
But
on
you
channel.
have killed my escape route.
Yes, that was the main plan.
Yes, unless I want to escape.
In the train.
On the train, CJ. Okay. So, my next activation. I'm going to activate the Braves while they're still around. And I'm going to put their 2 Gauss... Ooh.
Ooh, thinking.
Oh, that's those sinking noise.
Yes.
Ooh. Actually. Because they've got discus launchers as well, which are energy...
Disco launchers, you say?
Disco launchers. Oh, they're energy 3, absolutely
Yeah,
not.
they're assault rifles.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to put them into the Scout Walker.
Okay.
Because it's got flamethrowers. And where is my pile of cards? It's right in front of me. Go, Sophie. Yeah.
They still say the same thing they said last we checked?
Yep.
Yep, cool.
That's 2 hits.
-1 to hit.
1 hit. Thank you, Dan. And
Energy 10.
a 12.
Not
No.
enough.
Not enough.
Anything else?
That's that.
Okay.
With that then, I guess we better play it safe and we'll do this boy before he dies. We'll turn a bit like that. And we'll get his Punisher Cannons. Punisher Cannons and Missile are going to go into this. And the Flamethrower is going to go into your Ronin with the objective.
Okay.
So Ronin with the objective. 6 shots on 3s.
Yep.
That is a collateral onto the building.
Yep, because you shot a flame weapon at it.
And energy 4, so 5.
Yep.
That is 3 damage to those Ronin.
So, yeah, so because Dan picks a target, but because you have a commander, you can choose to pass it to a Ronin instead.
Yeah, I'll pass it off to a Ronin.
Cool. Punisher Cannons into that pylon.
That would mean another Ronin is on 1.
Yes, because you hand off the damage points, I believe.
So it's 2 hits on the pylon. 2 damage on the pylon.
Oh, okay.
And then a missile pod. Hits on a 3 with penetrative. No. That's him done.
Okay.
Daring Sophie to get back in the train.
Go on, I dare you. I didn't.
Okay. So.
Oh wait, I meant to target this other pylon, not that one.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Like I'm in range of either one, but I
Yeah.
meant to target the further one.
Yeah.
Just as a precautionary, I then can go either side of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Interesting, interesting.
Right, where's...
attempt to put the hurt on you.
Where's your last? This is your last AA, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
And a shot.
Shot. So we're just going to move 10 inches.
If you could not blow it up, that would be really nice.
I'm going to put both guns into it.
-1 to hit.
So 3s.
Yeah. 2 hits. It's gone.
It's gone twice over.
It's gone like 4 times over that roll.
But that means I now have air superiority.
Dan has one other bit of AA he can do. Which is these infantry.
Oh, yes.
Which I'm going
We
to
could
do.
do
Yes.
2 energy 9 hits.
Yes, which they are going to do at some point. It's just whether they want to do it now or not. Otherwise, what else have I got? I've got the command group and the Tenaris. So I think we will do this command group, who will mostly just stay here. Actually, will pretty entirely just stay there.
Yep.
And the Hera will hop backwards a bit and fire railguns at the Braves. They only got 1 left.
That's the building.
That's collateral.
Oh, it's building.
Yeah,
That's-
so I've
that's
got
2 healthy
healthy
bases.
squads.
Oh, I thought I did damage before. We'll fire both rail cannons at this one then. Not that it really matters.
Yeah, so -2 to hit.
So,
He
1
hits.
hit.
And hurting on 2s, hurting on a 3.
It's
So
a crit.
you can't crit because it got resilient, but it does 1 damage.
Okay.
Because
Of course.
there's so many nonsense rules.
Oh, good.
Alright, we will use... Thank you.
Back over to you, Soph.
Hmm.
So what's the plan?
What is the plan? Well, actually, there is going to be one plan, which is shuffle him there, making sure he's within range, and just put 2 shots into your Scout Walker, because I don't like him.
No, rude.
Hitting on 3s, so 1 hit,
Not
Nope.
enough.
Okay.
nothing.
Okay. What have you got left, Soph?
I've got the Dream Walker.
Okay.
And the Ronin.
Yes, yeah, because I haven't done anything.
And that gate.
And that gate. And these 2 gates.
But no more.
But no more.
So we will do... We'll do those infantry back there. And their transport will hop up and claim that objective.
Nice.
And they will AA, attempt to AA, and AA this, and long reach these Braves.
Very good.
So
We were on first.
long reach the Braves first.
So
Two.
2s. Dan
Energy 7. So that is a crit.
kills a brave.
Because the Brave base is dead.
Yeah. No, you can't crit it.
You know?
Resilient.
Oh, stupid.
Yeah.
Right. Hitting on 3s with these 2 energy 9 shots into your thing. 2 hits. Energy 9, so
2s to crit. Dan, could you please stop rolling 1s? So stop rolling 5s.
So 1 more crit will take it out though.
oh, and the minigun from the
Into the Braves.
might not be able to reach actually because it's
Because they will be counted.
Oh yeah.
If you're within 12 of the building, then you're within range. And you could be in range. I think you're within 12 there.
yeah,
Corner.
12.
Yeah, easy.
So miniguns into the Braves.
5s into 6s.
No.
Nope.
Oh, dual miniguns.
Ooh.
No. Over to Soph.
So we've now got my transports. So we will
And what battle group?
the last Ronin ones who haven't really activated.
Okay.
So we will nip over with the damaged one.
Mm-hmm.
Ready to be a bit stormy. Should Dan wish to move. And probably not do much.
Well, they're both damaged, so actually it could.
And if you could move that Spirit Gate on top of the objective.
Can't claim the objective though.
I cannot claim the objective with that. And that basically all my turn.
Ronin.
Your meme strider?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Meme
Find where he is?
I mean,
Oh
you got-
yeah. Have you got any more battle groups?
Yes, I've got 2 left.
Okay, so that was a battle group. So you get.
So what have you got left? There's meme
Yeah.
stride. It's just the meme stride.
Yeah.
So the Ronin aren't going to be getting into the train then.
No.
Okay. What do the Tenaris want to do? Who do the Tenaris want to make unhappy? I could just shoot the building.
You are a long way off killing it.
I know, but collateral can do a lot of damage.
It would be hurting them on 5s, re-rolling, because they all have tough.
Fine. I will instead fire at the... Oh, just out range. Well, the Tenaris will probably then just move up to here to be more inconvenient next turn.
You could shoot at the Braves
Oh, true.
and do D6 energy 9 hits on a miss.
True. I'll shoot at one... Oh no, is it per base or is it...
You aim at a base,
Yeah,
but
so-
if you hit everything on that wall.
Okay.
So 1 hit, 1 miss, because you're -2 to hit. So let's resolve the hit first. So D6, energy 11 hits to each base. So the first one takes energy 11,
So, to this base, it's
Yeah.
already hurt.
dies, and the other base takes D6, takes 6 energy 11 hits.
I should be dead,
Yes,
really.
and is dead. Yes, infantry do not like area weapons.
No.
It's an area of dead. Over to you.
Oh yes, my Dream Walker.
And that's also battle group removed, I think.
Yes, yes.
The meme strider.
All right. Well, we're going to just double check my weapons, which is the yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, we will move. So we've got 12-inch range on it. There's my tape measure. So what we're going to do is we're then going to just shuffle in 12-inch ranges. We've got the 12 energy 6 shots. That's right.
At who?
So what we're going to do is we're going to play velocity tracker from him.
Ah, okay.
So I'm going to be hitting on 6s.
Okay, but you're going to
This
shoot.
allows you to aim at an aircraft.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I've got 12 energy 6 shots.
12?
It's bright, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's this weapon meant to do when you're not shooting at planes?
I don't really know.
Ignore cover or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Oh,
more
it's
cover.
one of the weapons that's great at killing
Oh, and
infantry in the open.
it's strafe 2.
So you take its firepower
Yeah.
and then double it.
24. Oh, cool. Sorry.
24 shots, hitting on 6s. So that's 2 hits so far. I'll just roll this again.
4, 5.
5 hits total. Energy 6, so 5's to hurt.
Yep.
3 damage.
So, roll d3 for the crash land first. Yeah, separate rolls.
One.
1 energy 10 hit, doesn't matter. Then roll another d3 for the occupants.
Another one.
So 1 energy 10 hits to the occupants.
13.
A 13, so that'll be a damage but not a crit.
Single point of damage, yeah.
Which means the very shell-shocked APC survives. Which is good.
Yeah.
Fine, so just keep rolling lots of, 5s and 6s, it's easy. Well, with that, the APC is going to drive over to here and decant its infantry into the building.
Climbing over the piles of dead immortals and dead braves. How many people have died in that building?
7.
I think all the infantry who have died in that building. All right, are you done?
Yes.
Are you both done?
Yes.
Any collateral to resolve?
2 on this building.
Okay,
Yes.
someone roll 2 dice.
Nothing.
Okay. No other collateral, none of that matters anyway. The train will then move on, but is no longer relevant really.
I'm just going to take it off and put it back on over here,
Okay,
because sliding it is horrifying.
doesn't quite want to slide.
Somewhere around there anyway.
Yeah, again, it's not really important now. It looks pretty though. Priority for turn 5.
Yes.
No.
Yes. You taking priority, Soph?
I am.
Okay. Turn 5. Almost there. Soph, you've once again got priority. What do you want to do with it?
So I have flown. So I've activated my gun gate. So it's going to be the aircraft round.
The Gundam Gate.
Gungan.
These two will be firing at the commander.
Okay. These are the interceptors, and your other one. What happened to your other interceptor? Did it die?
It's there. It's
Oh yes.
so I've got the squad of 2. They're not quite coherency because.
Coherency is 6 inches for aircraft.
Oh, fine. They're coherency. So we're going all into your commander, hitting on 4s thanks to.
I feel like it might still be enough.
Yeah.
This is the flying commander, isn't it? So
3 hits.
armor 12.
Armor 12.
So I need 5s. So that'll be 1 damage.
Okay.
How much damage has he got?
3.
Oh, okay.
He's quite tanky.
And then the last one, it's just 1 hit, so he will live.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he will live.
And were you firing your flame weapon?
Oh, yeah, I'll fire it at the transport.
Yeah. So energy 5.
1 hit. Can't do anything,
Nope.
can it?
Nope.
Because you're armor 12.
13.
Oh, blimey. We also then have the gun gate. I'm going to be shooting that scout walker. I don't like it.
Coward.
1 hit.
No
It's
damage.
the luckiest scout walker ever.
Literally cannot be killed.
Yeah.
Is that the battle group?
That is the battle group.
Dan, what are you doing?
We're going to go with these infantry. So we need the dice tray for this.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll do the transporters, the flying transports as well.
Cool.
Okay. Sophie, you did draw and play Inspiring Presence, didn't you?
I
So
did.
Do you pick a commander for it to come from? I bet your Daimyo, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So whatever happens here, they're not breaking.
Unless they die.
Yes. Correct.
In which case they're very broken.
Yes.
So first base, shooting
Into
the Daimyo
Yeah.
squad, because I need to get rid of him basically, and the objective off of him. So energy 3.
Energy 3, so hurting on a 6.
That is 3, 4 there.
Okay. And the second 10?
Five.
Okay. So Sophie, choose where to assign this.
Okay.
Your Daimyo has a 5-up passive, I believe.
Okay, I'm going to, because there are 5 of them, I'm just going to chuck them all on the Daimyo.
Okay. So roll them one at a time, because once he's dead, he can't save anymore.
Yeah, but then once he's dead, because Dan picks the base.
No, it's over the squad.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
CQ
Alright, yeah.
attacks are applied to a
How
squad.
many hit points has he got? I'm still going to do it to him anyway. He's got 4.
What?
So, yeah.
So you can take, take
Cool.
4 on him,
Mm-hmm.
5-up passive. He takes 3 damage.
And I'm then going to...
Oh no! You have to apply it sequentially, so now it has to go onto him as well, because now he's damaged.
Oh, so I would have to take it on the wounded one first.
Right, yes, okay.
And
So
then
the first
put it
one.
on the Daimyo.
Yeah.
Those are my passives.
Right, so the Daimyo has 1 health left, 1
Yeah.
Ronin is dead.
That's right.
Shaltari players, tell us if we're doing it wrong. You're the only people who have to deal with this nonsense.
Yes.
That would ordinarily be enough to force a fortitude test, but you played your card.
I have.
Yes.
Yes. And your transports.
They're going to go...
Remember,
So
if
in
you
the
move.
first one, I'm going to try and reaction fire with the charged atmosphere. So let's see, 3 shots hitting all 4s, and I ignore the penalty for reaction fire because I can only fire on reaction fire. So that's 2 hits. That will probably kill it.
Yes.
And it's
Crash land will not matter.
yeah. It's the first time I've seen charged atmosphere do.
Yeah, I've
anything.
never seen it do anything at all.
This one will then move over to here. And we'll shoot at your commander.
Okay.
Single shot. Hits. No damage.
Never mind.
Oh, and the transport will fly off down here. I say fly off, drive off this way.
Okay. Now then, I'm going to activate my HQ, and we are just going to put 2 shots into that Strider. I am going to see if I can kill it. Hitting on 3s still. 2 hits. Energy 10. 2 14s.
Finally got it.
Finally got it. And then I will just move there. Yes. That's it. Cool. And that's that battle group.
Okay. We'll go with my anti-tank battle group next. We're going to go here. And these boys there. And to that. These 2 Odins are going to fire miniguns at the building and railguns at your links. So we'll do the miniguns at the building first. So 2s and 6s. 1 damage to the building.
Okay.
And
Sixth
then
of the way there.
hell yeah. And then railguns at Mr. Commander. 2s. And
3s. Energy 11.
14.
14. So 3s. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 damage.
So 3 up passives. I take a damage.
Oh, that's counting down. I thought you were counting up.
No.
Like all the other dice you've been using.
Yeah, because he's only taken 1 damage. Sorry, I should have.
Yeah, he has only taken 1.
Yeah.
And then these 2 will fire at the Dream Strider with a lot of negatives.
You literally can't see him.
No.
Like, I'm currently staring straight
Okay.
down at the top of you and can't see him at all, I'm afraid.
And just out of range over there. Okay. That's them then. Oh, and the miniguns at the building. Why not?
They can fire the railguns at the building as well if you want.
Yeah, why not? Miniguns. Nothing. And railguns. Nothing. Excellent. Very cool.
Oh boy, okay.
I love dice.
Yeah, dice games.
Dice games. Okay, my this guy is just going to shuffle back 4 inches. Well, what's the range on the objective?
2 inches.
2 inches. We're just
Centre to centre.
Yeah.
Which is basically parked on it for drop zone.
All right, we're going to do that. Move to there, and then I'm going to play emergency repair, field repairs, and we're going to recover on him a hit point, like so. Cool. Yeah.
All right. Dan, what are you doing?
So now we're just going to move. Using the road, I'm going to move round to here. To come grab this objective.
Ooh. Which does mean now it's claimed, you have to actually kill the model that's holding it to take it off. You could park your whole army at all of it if that Tyrannus is alive, it's still Dan's objective.
Oh, okay.
And that's them done.
Very nice. So
Extra movement from the road.
Time for my healthy Ronin squad.
Dan, as they have movement fire 0, do you want to point that one toward the enemy? Because even rotating counts as movement.
Sure. Don't think there's been much for them to shoot at, but...
Just in case.
Just in case.
If something lands now behind me, Alex, I'm going to...
That's a good point. You might want to point out the objective. I don't know.
Okay, so then, yes, my Ronin. So we'll do energy blades. Oh, it's all against the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You target a squad, you apply all damage to the squads.
Oh, actually, yeah, we'll
Applying
do energy
sequentially.
blades. So that's 2 damage.
Cool.
And then the Bio Atomisers. So that's 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7, 8, 9. So dead.
Cool.
Yeah, Ronin Amin.
Yes, Thank you, Laurence, for putting lots of Ronin in my list.
Please don't do it again.
Okay.
Where next?
My turn.
Yes.
I'm going to play a card. Underground Passage.
Ooh.
Wop, 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 wop. Over to here.
Send in the next wave.
And that'll be their activation.
Okay.
It's such a feely thing.
It's
Or is the
stopping
goal
them
just to
from-
have every single infantry base die in the same building?
they're not escaping the building.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, good point.
It's only 5 turns, isn't it?
Yeah, 6 turns.
6 turns.
So
Okay,
you've
there's
got one more turn, actually, which could be
Yeah.
quite decisive.
Right.
Just need to win priority.
So my last
once.
activation, we're going to
Do you got these Ronin to go as well?
Ronin.
Yeah.
That is my last activation, and my transports.
Okay, I'm playing another card. Booby Trap.
Cool. Oh, that yeah.
It takes 6 energy, 10 hits onto the building.
The building, but not the occupants, unfortunately.
But it can cause collaterals.
It can cause collateral. It does
5
cause...
collaterals.
And 5
5
damage.
collaterals and 5 damage. So it goes at 10 damage. And the collaterals are resolved immediately.
Ooh, okay.
Nothing.
They do anything to
4.
you?
No, you need a 4 to hurt Dan, because
Okay.
energy 4.
So that one does damage to both of us.
And you re-roll it for the enemy because Shaltari doesn't hurt them. You just do 1 damage to yourself.
Hell yeah.
And 1 to the building.
Oh yeah. And a collateral that stays on it. So
Yeah.
it goes up to 11.
Yeah, that's right. We've got that'll be 11. Okay.
Cool. Sophie,
Okay.
transport wave?
Yes. So this guy. Actually, we're going to go stand next to your transport.
And dare it to move.
Exactly. This transport is going to land. This transport is going to land.
It's Shaltari time.
Yeah. And then I'll Ronin you. So we'll do the 1 Bio Atomizer.
Just the 1 rodent, actually.
So that's going to be 4 damage.
Absurd.
So that is 1
And
more
what-
damage. And then the Daimyo.
I'm glad those things got cheaper.
Yes.
That would have felt really bad if those were more expensive.
So I've got 1 shot at energy 3.
But it does Shaltari shenanigans. So it hits, and instead of doing damage...
I'm going to place your infantry outside the building.
Okay. Be like that. See if I care.
And we're going to go over here.
I'm just going to get back in.
That's okay, but it does mean on the final turn you can't punch me.
It does, but I can now shoot the building without care.
Cool. Yeah.
You've already been shooting the... You just set off the booby traps just after your guys went in. You don't care.
Okay, that is the end of my turn.
Okay, collateral damage. Unless Dan's got anything left.
No, just one over there. Do you want to roll it safe?
1. Nothing.
Okay. Train moves, but doesn't really matter. It's literally not relevant now, so priority.
Nope.
Yes.
Okay. You're taking priority, Sophie.
I will, yes.
Okay. Turn 6. Final turn. Sophie, you have priority.
I have, and I have taken it with my commander and the 2 transports, and my commander is now sitting on that objective.
Yeah, so Shaltari shenanigans, so got on that transport, immediately got out of that transport, and then both took off, and claiming that objective in the process.
Boo.
Boo, indeed. Anything else going with that battle group?
No, nothing went with that battle group.
Okay, so Dan, where are you starting?
We've moved my armoured battle group, which is these Ares and these Odins, up a bit this way.
Yep.
I'm then going to play armour piercing on these 2 Odins.
Ooh, what's that do?
It gives them penetrative.
On the Odins?
Yes.
Oh, for the miniguns?
Yes.
Ah, I see.
So we're going to fire at the Zack Snyder Dream Slider.
Yes.
So let's do the Odin railguns first. All hits.
Very nice.
Armour 14,
Yes.
so 3s. 2 crits, so 4 damage.
Cool, and my passive is 4 up. We're good.
It's okay, Dan. You've still got the miniguns.
2 hits. Cool, and the areas at the back. 1 hit. No damage. Cool. Soph's turn.
Okay, we are going to go with... We're going to go with the Gun Gate group. No, we're going to go... Actually, yeah, we are going to go with the Gun Gate group. What am I playing at? We're just going to move 10 to there, and we're just... Because this group is gone, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Just trying to think. Your commander can jump, can't he?
Up to 18.
Up to 18, so he could jump onto that objective. That we're still going to gun gate around the Christmas tree and try and gun down that transport. So 2 shots.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting on 2s. And energy 11.
2 13s, armor 13, devastator, it's dead.
Yeah.
Cool. I will drive. I'll activate the armor battle group. This armored transport will drive and sit on them.
Send in the next wave.
And this infantry will get up in that building.
Okay, as you get into the building, I'm going to play Occupier's Advantage. So the full group will take an out-of-sequence combat activation into your Immortals. So we'll start with Bio Atomisers. Yeah.
And finish with them.
And finish with them.
Cool. I'm glad they got cheaper.
I can tell you said it a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. Then my activation, isn't it?
Yes.
And
Mm.
hello. Hello.
We not in glory
We
models.
probably don't want the claws on our guests' models.
Hello. Little puss. It's probably not heavy enough to damage them.
I don't know. He's damaged me with the claws.
Oh, Magnus. Magnus has done nothing wrong.
That's not true.
Okay, so 2 aircraft, 210 shots with the Gauss. So hitting on 2s.
Into the transport.
Into the transport.
2 hits.
Armour 12.
13.
Still a crit.
Still a crit. Still armour 13.
Knocked back off
I'm
the
just
objective.
bad with numbers. And then they roll 48 inches that
Somewhere
way.
where they no longer matter
Yeah,
for turn 6.
exactly.
Okay.
And who are they activating with?
With the
the
rodent
dream.
that just... Oh yeah.
With the dream, well, it's not going to do anything
Okay.
because it can't.
Cool.
So we'll just take them off as
Yeah.
they are no longer relevant.
Cool. The Harrow will jump onto that objective.
So I will reaction fire with the AA guns
It's
over there.
just
gonna
walking,
walk.
not
Oh, it's
walking.
just
It can literally
walking.
walk there. Yeah.
I can't reaction fire with that.
Nope.
No. And the commander will offer over to there too.
Cool.
You could reaction fire that if you want to, but you don't need to.
No,
do you?
I don't need to. I can't really stop you scoring that objective, but I am currently on the intel. So, what more activations have you got? Those guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will activate 1 Ronin group and just we'll take a pot shot. Actually, no, we can't. Send you 7. Right,
Yeah.
we're just gonna go with this one.
Yeah.
And that's
Okay,
gonna
I think we're almost at the point of talking this out now.
Yeah.
Tanaris will shoot this building.
Yeah.
Out of spite.
2 hits.
Okay, so 2d3 hits. So 3 hits, energy 11. So 3 damage, 3 collateral.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because you never know. Anything else?
Nope.
You can shoot a missile at these. Oh wait, no. Shoot a missile at. Oh no, because you're gonna.
Yeah.
If you
I'll
move, it will
just
zap
shoot a missile at this thing. Hits. Doesn't do
Nope.
damage. And then what's we gonna do? I'm gonna drift slide down here. Whee!
Yeah.
Come near the objective. Can't do anything. I think that is everything.
I think that is everything done. The only thing that could change anything is if those collaterals somehow kill the Daimyo and the Ronin, which I don't think they can.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it can.
Can they? Alright, roll for it, see what happens.
Nearly.
Yeah, and then reroll 6s.
Still a damage.
But it's still a damage.
The Daimyo.
But Sophie applies it where she wants.
Oh.
Yeah, I will. Do you know what? I'll apply it on the Daimyo because there's still a Ronin in the group and it'll
Yeah.
still hold the objective. He's dead. He was killed by a brick.
Oh yeah. And the other squad as well.
Yes, and they will take a damage.
Yes. But is there anything left to activate?
No.
All right. So total final score then?
So final score, I will get 1 and 1, and then I will get 2 points for holding the intel off the train.
Yeah.
And Dan? We have
Shut
the
the
end.
cat out, possibly at this point. I have fears for Laurence's models. And also mine.
And Dan, you will get
2 points.
2 points, so 4-2. Well played.
Congratulations.
We'll grab some chairs, we'll restrain this kitten, and we will be back in a moment.
Okay.
Okay, in the end, the monorail mission. First of all, what did you think of the mission?
It's a very cool mission.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. This is the second time I've played it, and the monorail did live. It did survive. We did actually what the mission wanted us to do, which is get on the monorail and then take the objective off.
I thought when you set up and then Dan pointed the team at it, I thought, well, why is there bother putting the model on the table? But no, despite your best efforts, you had to make it all the way across the board.
Yes. Speaking of which, I think the big game swing with those interceptors.
Those interceptors are absurd.
60 points each.
That is...
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were ridiculously good. Spiking that roll on to the Tiamat, and just that was a huge swing. Not having to worry about hiding from that Energy 13 firepower was great, game changing. And then immediately you couldn't take out the pylons. So
Yeah, there's not really much I can do about them, because if a reaction fire, I'm hitting them on 6s,
yeah,
and then they've got passives anyway.
yeah. It's the Athena's the only option you've got, isn't it? And it's
No,
not.
because it's hitting them on 6s basically.
Yeah.
So 6s with reaction fire, if you're shooting actively, you're hitting on...
6s.
Still 6s, Christ. Okay.
Yeah. Because the Athena's horribly priced. I need to stop taking it, because...
Have PHR got any other... They've got the Locaria, the big dumpy quadruped walker with the...
Yeah, but it's basically just two.
It's two Phobos welded together
bolted
for
together.
slightly fewer points than the two Phobos.
Yeah.
Haven't you got an anti-air skimmer?
Yeah, but it's not any better, really.
I tell you what I did see in the balance pass, the Janus, whatever how it's pronounced, the little scout walker,
Yeah.
that can now do anti-air. Still
It's
again
AA0.
for 6s, but it's also like
Yeah.
15 points.
Yeah, 15 points for a single strength 7,
Yeah, I suppose.
and it's like armor 10, one hit.
Yeah, and it's. I mean, that was.
And then needs a transport on top of that.
Yeah. Your armour felt tough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you thought about Diana's? The little.
Yeah, they're
Spinners.
alright, the new rules. It's just they're still quite tough to use, because they're still only armor 11, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember them being.
They're
up there.
evasion 1 or 2, but it's not really enough, because someone just points their AA at them instead and they die.
They can melt.
Yeah, good point. I just know what I'm scared of, actually. Trying to figure out what's good is you ask your opponent what they're scared of in your list, and you go, right, I'm going to buy loads. and then you've got no friends. I'll tell you what, we just had a little chat off camera. So turn 1 and 2, I thought, oh no, I'm in trouble here. I don't have enough to deal with your armour. How did you feel? Because I think it was kind of turn 5 I felt it swung my way.
It felt like it was all going your way from turn 1 to me.
Oh, okay. So it's interesting.
When
to
you've
see the
got Braves
perception.
and everything in that building already, and you've been able to get into this building, basically be able to get onto the monorail from the start.
Yeah, the manoeuvrability and then the Ronin. The Ronin is still really good.
Ronin, again,
Have you thought about Valkyries or any of the other PHR infantry? Because you were just running Immortals.
yeah,
weren't you?
but it means getting more infantry and also more transports at the moment is my problem.
Ah, okay.
Because
Yeah.
they don't really want to go in APCs, you need to put them in Tritons, which are...
Yeah. Well, me.
Which is again losing more. I need to lose something somewhere else.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we both claimed 2 objectives at the end. So despite my best efforts of knocking you off with at least one. The walkers, 36 inches going down to 18. The artillery, what are they called?
Tenaris. It's quite tough to use them now, I think, just because 18-inch isn't that long of a range. They're trying to hide out of sight safely.
I think you placed them well, hiding in the little underpass.
It's about the only place I think I could have really, on this wall, there's not really much cover that far up that I could have used.
Yeah, if you wanted to get far up the walls and fight over that part of it, yeah.
Yeah. And Shaltari shenanigans, how did you find them?
Silly.
Yeah. They are indeed silly. I've really enjoyed using them, and you will probably see them returning at some point.
Oh.
Either in the familiar green or possibly a different shade. I keep threatening to purchase some Shaltari, but mine would all be gun gates because I love those gun gates.
That gun gate would not die, and those gravity guns are horrible.
Yeah.
You hear armor 9 and think, oh, that's easy. I can kill armor 9.
Yeah, not with my rolling, apparently.
Yeah.
It should have gone down in one salvo, really, but...
Yeah, and then kept swatting things. But your Scout Walker, the Scout Walker that wouldn't die, it should have died, but it kept on trucking.
Didn't do a whole lot, though.
I was scared because of the flamer flaming the road, and I thought, okay, this is the one.
Flamed you twice and did like 1 damage.
I think one time it spiked and killed like 1.5 Ronin. So... but we'll have to fight the PHR against the Resistance with Dan at the helm and see how we can deal with...
I've not got to play against Resistance yet, so it'd be interesting to see.
Oh, yeah, they are a little bit... They are very different. Different. So, I don't think I've got any more thoughts on the game, have you?
No, nothing really.
Alex?
No, nothing for me to add. Other than that, again, these are on loan from Laurence. He has promised to lend us his behemoth at some point as well. So we could escalate further and bring I think it's the lion he's got, the light behemoth.
Yeah.
Which would be a good time.
Yeah, and I've still got my mining behemoth. And Alex, I've seen a box behind us that says behemoth for UCM.
So Dan's going to have to catch up.
Yes.
What we're saying.
Oh. Yeah, exactly.
We're all still on light behemoths at the moment, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah. Okay, if you have enjoyed watching, please do think about just dropping us a like, a comment, or subscribing to the channel. We will have more Dropzone, Drop Fleet, and other wargaming games coming up. There is our Patreon as well, if you feel like just supporting the channel. Every little penny is much appreciated and goes back into the channel. If you wish to buy Dropzone stuff, we do have our affiliate link through Firestorm. Again, there's a little bit of a discount, and it helps us out with the channel for everything sold through there. So Magnus has gave it the most pathetic meow. So also, if you want to see more Magnus on the channel, do hit that subscribe button. Also, we are organising the Dropzone event. Alex, what's it called?
It's called Danger Close 2, Danger Closer.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And that will be at Firestorm Games in Cardiff on the 29th of June, is that right?
Correct.
Yes, exactly. Tickets are available now, and come meet us in person. We will be there. And you can come chat to us about all things Dropzone, Drop Fleet, and Drop Beyond. So, that's goodbye from me, Sophie.
Goodbye from me, Dan.
And goodbye from me, Alex.
It's goodbye from the barrel!